Teaching about Shabbat is an interesting challenge because it is truly something experiential. So to fully communicate what Shabbat is requires the participant to experience it. And the best way to do that is to have them over for a Shabbat meal. So how do we do this in a classroom setting? How can we make it meaningful and give them wisdom that they can use to enhance their life without actually coming to a Shabbat program? Or at a Shabbat program, how can we help them articulate what it is that Shabbat is for them to be able to take that back home and use it and enjoy it in their own home? I would recommend, and I've always found this to be true, that first thing to do is to dispel a couple myths about Shabbat, and while doing so, give your participants a proper understanding of the vocabulary. What does the word mean, Shabbat? I always ask this in the beginning of the class, and most people answer it's the day of rest. That's not what Shabbat means. It's very clear the grammar of the word, the meaning of the word, the usage of the word in the Torah means Shabbat means stopping. Stop running around. Stop going crazy. Stop texting. Just stop. Relax and stop. It's not about resting. It's cessation. And that one piece of knowledge is very empowering for many people. Like, it's okay to stop. And it's not all or nothing. Any stopping I do on Shabbat is meaningful. And the degree to which I stop is the degree to which I will get what Shabbat is. I'll get something out of Shabbat. So I challenge people, choose one thing that you do every day. And as an individual or as a family, choose to stop doing that thing. Maybe just Friday night, or maybe for 24 hours, whether that's watching TV, talking on the phone, doing email, surfing the web. I know one guy who he's Jewish. His wife's not Jewish. She doesn't relate to Shabbat at all. He wanted to have something meaningful. So for him, he stopped reading the financial section of the newspaper. Some people might say, well, that's a very small step. For him, it was a big step. It was a meaningful cessation for him. This is how we empower people, by giving them something hands-on to do, giving them wisdom, giving them the knowledge, giving them the accurate knowledge of what Judaism, what the Torah says, but then giving them something practical that makes sense to them, and giving them a small challenge that they can handle. That's my recommendation of how to do Shabbat and how to present the material that is here for you, the class with the handout. Shabbat Shalom.